wasn't what it been, it's what it had to be. Coco might they keep that rap for free.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Seattle Supersonics. So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Crowder in it, the small forward. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
Lillard against Payton. And Lillard gets it to go.
Physical points from Lillard. No one is tougher than Dame.
Payton drives in. He gets that one.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Lillard. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Got to do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
Payton passes to Johnson. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Beasley, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Beasley.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
From the line, some nice ball movement here by Seattle. No good from Schrempf. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Pass to Johnson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Kemp with it, out guarded by Crowder. Payton from outside. Here's Kemp. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
Payton against Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 11 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Portis is checked in. And so Payton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. They trail by 9 points. Outside for Kemp. Hawkins passes to Payton. Over Lillard, and Payton gets it to go on the assist by Hawkins. Payton's got his second basket.
2 minutes remaining.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. The shot from the low post is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Payton against Lillard. Payton dishes to Kemp.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Gallinari, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Beasley. Now, here's Kemp. Up and in from the low block. Kemp's got 6.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
58 seconds left here in the first quarter. From 15 feet away, and it's Gallinari missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
No good from Payton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Gary Payton, first personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for
And
the
his
Bucks.
free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Perkins. Wingate comes in for Schrempf. Askew's checked in for Hersey Hawkins. And it's McMillan in for Gary Payton. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beverly. And the layup's good off the glass.
Beverly.
Just 6'1", but not many players more physical than Patrick Beverly.
Pass to Brakowski. Great D that time from Portis.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Beverly for 3. And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
19.
A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. They've got Kemp. McMillan is out there with Askew. Then it's Johnson, and it's Wingate in at the 3, the small forward.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Kemp inside, covered by Giannis. Kemp can't hit. Bucks leading by 7. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Seattle calls timeout.
For your Sonics dance team.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Perkins is checked in for Kemp. Schrempf comes in for Wingate. Hersey Hawkins checked in for Askew. And it's Payton in for McMillan. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Payton looking around. The pass to Perkins. Misses the baby hook.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Gary Payton.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Patrick Beverley.
Into the lineup for the Bucks, Damian Lillard.
Outside Crowder. He dishes it to Beasley. Here's the teardrop. It's deflected. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching you.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. And stolen by Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on
First
Damian
team
Lillard.
foul.
Sonics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Crowder with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Schrempf. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Payton.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
There's the dish to Johnson. No good on that one. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks leading by 7. Shoots a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. And here's Giannis from outside. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Johnson, the pass to Payton. Nice ball movement by Seattle. He kicks it to Schrempf. Over Lopez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Lopez. First
And the
foul.
size of
Second
Schrempf
team
there
foul.
makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game for the Sonics. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Askew comes in for Sam Perkins. And it's McMillan in for Payton. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Alinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Crowder.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Portis after the Sonics pick up 2. Rebound by McMillan. Sonics trail by 6. .30 seconds left in the first half. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Supersonics foul. Nate McMillan.
For the Sonics.
Personal
That's
foul.
checked in for
Second
Schrempf.
team foul.
That's Wingate in for Hawkins.
Substitution
The Bucks
on the
also
court.
changing it up. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard.
Danilo
2
Gallinari.
points. That one goes.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Driving the lane. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from McMillan.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Beverly. Count that one.
Patrick
I like
Beverley.
seeing Patrick Beverley attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter oriented.
Here's Kemp. Hits the close-range jumper. Kemp's got 14 points.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Up in time. That one misses. And so we conclude the first half. The Bucks on top. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every game.
And that does it for our halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Patrick Beverly out there with Damian Lillard.
Lopez.
And it's Crowder in at the 3.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
That's good from Hawkins. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Crowder feeling it out a bit. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Bucks trail by 4. Passes it to Kemp. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint. The floater. Nice D from Schrempf.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Kemp. Johnson. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Kemp, and then Kemp slams it in.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Giannis outside. Kicks it to Lillard. Pass to Crowder from downtown. Rebounded by the Supersonics.
Oh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Crowder from outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
3 points.
Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game. Johnson left side. Pass to Schrempf. The train. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight
Timeout,
three-pointers they've allowed.
Seattle calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Bukowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Kemp. Askew's checked in for Detlef Schrempf. And it's McMillan in for Payton. The shot. The Sonics again can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Poke loose. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Beasley. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Great control by Beasley. Stopped in his tracks for the mid-range jumper.
McMillan passes to Bukowski. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Fast break, here they come. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by the Sonics. 1:15 left to play in the third. Lillard against McMillan. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Lillard. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Beauchamp. And a miss there on the triple. Sonics trail by 10. Over to the left wing. Here's McMillan. Second chance shot. Here's Perkins. And he uses the glass on the lane. Perkins got his first 2 points of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Wingate is checked in for Seattle.
Personal foul.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Every team in the league is looking for instant offense. Malik Beasley can provide that.
Schrempf, he's checked in for Bukowski.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's McMillan. Dishes it to Schrempf. And he makes that one. Schrempf's got 8 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley. .23 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McMillan. And they'll get another chance. Shakes him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need
Second
more
team foul.
like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Beasley, the pass to Portis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Fourth team foul.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
3 shots.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
50.
Bucks lead by 6. And we're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving, You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Askew is out there with Payton. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Sean Kemp. And it's Shrimp in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Now off the inbound. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sonics trail by 10. Payton outside. And the pass to Askew. Now Johnson. No good there.
Supersonics foul. Irvin Johnson.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Damian Lillard's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Milwaukee leading by 10. And Beverly kicks to Lillard. Outside Crowder. Lopez against Johnson. Lopez dishes to Lillard. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
No good from Schrempf.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Milwaukee now. They've got an 8-0 run. He kicks it to Lillard. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Tries again.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Lillard, and Payton sends it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Shooting for the Bucks.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
The first one falls.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
All free throws good from Lillard.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
No good from Payton.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Crowder kicks to Lopez. Beasley with a clean look. Good on the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Kemp's shot is off.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Great D that time from Kemp. Trying to get open is Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. A platoon swap here for Seattle. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Beauchamp's checked in. Here's Wingate. The Sonics again can't hit. On offense here, the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Counted good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Milwaukee.
Beasley against Wingate. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
First personal foul, third team foul. Into the lineup for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth.
Pat Connaughton.
The Bucks working the ball around. Portis can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.